How would you separate purpose from specifically in terms of your educational background? Because that builds some kind of confidence. And automatically, a lot of people tend to assume that because I got all these qualifications, I know what I'm doing. They tend to ignore purpose in relation to what they get to do every day in terms of their work.
I think we rely very heavily on the titles that we carry in life. I've graduated from this program, and therefore it means I'm able to do it. Theory and application are two different things.
Yeah.
The fact that I studied something that's completely different from what I'm doing now, I believe is testament to that. But
Yeah.
my purpose really has always been, I think, first of all, to create a business, one that is meaningful enough, because giving back to me is very important. That's something that I hold very true to me. It's a principle that I live by, and that's something that I would want in anything that I do in my life. So whether professional or personal, that's something that I hold very clear to it. But in terms of separating the two, I've been stripped down bare. I don't have a job, in the sense that I've now ventured into the space of entrepreneurship. So I cannot think of it as a job anymore. So that mind shift to say I'm not actually transacting and I'm running a business has completely changed everything, because now I'm responsible.
Yeah.
I have to make the decisions. Whereas when you're employed, you have something to fall back on. So I suppose that's where I think it comes from, just being able to say, look, your mindset shifts, it changes. You no longer speak a certain way. Even the way you speak changes. You wake up every morning and it's not a case of I'm going to work today. I'm going to make things happen so that I can make the targets that I've set for myself. And in as much as you do that in a work environment, I think business is far more different. The need to be more agile, the need to be more influential, if I put it that way.
Yeah.
Being able to sell yourself, being able to actually speak with conviction and understand that this is where I stand. I think that's where you've actually helped me in terms of defining my values, my principles. We say these things, but do you actually live by them? And now I can actually recall very distinctly every time I speak to someone, this is who I said I was. This is how I have to act. And it translates that, and it's a beautiful thing. Being able to say it over and over and over again, it just solidifies it in your mind. So that's not a qualification, it's a mindset.